All right, y'all. I got another free play for y'all today. But first, I'm gonna go through our winners yesterday, which we had this free play with Devontae Ross, um, and Juan Soto's taco. A lot of people were stressing about Ross, but he came through in the last drive. I think he had like 50 yards in the last drive, or maybe it was like 40 yards in the last drive. I can't remember honestly, but he hit, so that's all that matters. And then in the premium, we had Jose Ramirez, hits, runs, RBIs, demon prop with the NHL taco. He hits a home run in the ninth inning, clutches up for us. So I really liked his matchup against Cole, but he got walked once, so he only faced Cole twice. But other than that, still hit, so that's all that matters. In premium, I did not send this one out in premium, unfortunately. I wish I did. But to be fair, I mentioned all of these in premium, so it is what it is. But I know a lot of people, a lot of free play people sent me a bunch of shit on Instagram that they cashed out a slip similar to this. So it was good to see that y'all are actually taking advantage and listening to what I'm saying. So I know a lot of y'all ended up joining premium too after last night, which was good to see. But I did send this one in premium. Kelly had 77 yards in like the fourth quarter, and he didn't catch a single ball the entire fourth quarter. But that's gonna happen. It's unfortunate, but uh, so close to hitting this one as well. But like I said, I didn't send this out in premium. I wish I did, but I'm kicking myself for not. But it is what it is. I did send this one, and I did send all the tacos. Um, we also cashed all three tacos. We just are waiting on Kamara now to hit his receiving yards line, which hopefully he will. And that will be 9x on the tacos, which isn't bad, even though they're $5 tacos, which is robbery. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Anyways, let's get into the free plays today, or props that I like today, I should say. I was gonna give y'all a sleeper play, but I forgot to fucking send it over on my email, so I'm just gonna have to go to Prize Picks and show y'all. Alright, I can cancel out of this document now. Alright, let's see. College football again. That's where we're going. I gotta pull up the sleeper slip that I took so I can show y'all whatever. Um, Rush yards. Alright, we're going to Ezel Jolly, 94.5 rushing yards. And then we're going to go Keyshawn Owens rushing yards. And then let's go to receiving yards. I like Keyshawn Johnson. And they don't have the other guy that I like from Sam Houston up, unfortunately. Um, I'm not talking about Ife. His name's like Q Humphreys. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's like right there. Q Humphreys. His line is at 34.5 receiving yards. So if you see Q Humphreys from Sam Houston State pop up, you can take his receiving yards at 34.5. If he doesn't pop up, then I like these three. If I had to pick two of these, I would probably go with Owens and Johnson. Um, but I do really like that running back from UTEP because Florida International can't stop a run to save their life, and I'll show y'all an example. Let me pull up RotoWire. A lot of y'all said that y'all are glad that you found RotoWire. Watching my videos, RotoWire is like the best app I've used for stats and stuff. Not that stats mean everything, because it's good for like defense first position, which has helped me a ton this year. All right, so like if I pull up Florida International against the run, if you do 875 divided by 164, they're allowing 5.3 yards per carry. So essentially, if this guy gets, if Jolly gets, what is that? He needs like 17 carries, I think, to hit that line. He needs 18 carries to hit this line. If you look at his carries, even though they've been losing in these games, like last week they lost 44-17, right? And he still got, if the fucking stats will come up. He had 27 carries in a game where they lost 44-17. So even if they're losing, they're gonna use him to run the football. And then the reason I like Owens, even though I took him out, is what is it? UTEP? Is that what we're talking about here? Yeah, UTEP can't stop a run. UTEP's even worse. UTEP is allowing this dude. This is insane. Oh wait, that's quarterback. Sorry, get my shit backwards. UTEP is allowing 1141 divided by 189. They're allowing 6.03 yards per carry, which is insane. So, say this guy gets, I don't know, say he gets 11 carries, he's going to hit. So, he's been getting, I think, more than that, hopefully. My research from earlier is correct. He should be getting more than 11 carries per game. Yeah, he's been getting 15, 14, and 11 over the last 3 games, but he just became like the starting back 3 games ago. So he's getting 15-ish carries a game. In a game that they should be leading, they should give him the football more for more carries. But like I said, if he gets 10, 11 carries, he should hit this line. And then Johnson's getting like 8 to 9 targets a game in a game where I expect them to be kind of trailing low-key against Sam Houston because Sam Houston's really good against the run. So I expect Western Kentucky to throw, and then they're already pass-heavy offense. So those would be the two that I would take if you wanted a two-man. Like I said earlier, I do like I like this as a three-man, but I would wait for I forget the guy's name that I already told y'all. Dude, these fucking Central USA or Conference USA teams, it's so hard to remember names. His name's Q Humphreys. I don't know his first name, but Humphreys is his last name. If you can take his receiving yards at 34.5, that's fine. Let me see if I can give you any other props that I like for today. So you got Walker Buehler, Luis Severino. All right, so let's go to Baseball Savant here and see if we can find any good details. Maybe Otani. Luis Severino is allowing 269 expected batting average. So Otani is definitely 1,000% in play today, and honestly, so is Mookie Betts. But I would probably just go Shohei, dude. Jesus. Yeah, I'd honestly probably just take Otani's hitter fantasy score, bro. Unless they're letting me, yeah, no. I would just take his hitter fantasy score at 9.5. That's fine. Pitching outs. We get like here, 14.5. Earned runs. Trying to see if there's like anything that I like here. Honestly, Severino under 24.5 pitcher fantasy score. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, like these five are fine, and then if Q Humphreys pops up on here on Prize Picks, then you could have a six man. If not, you can just choose your favorite props from these five to make a four man, or you could do a flex five man if you wanted. That's up to you, whatever you like. But my favorite would probably be uh, probably Owens and Jolly. I do really like Keyshawn Johnson though, because I expect him to be throwing a lot, especially his way. So I would go like these three as my top priority, and then like Shohei, and then if you really wanted another prop, Severino. Severino is probably my least favorite out of these five, but I really do like Otani, so um, I would swing like this direction if Q Humphreys doesn't pop up for you. Like I said, you can take Humphreys over on Sleeper, and I believe he's on Better too. Let me look. I think he's on Better as well. So you can get, yeah, you can get both of these guys on Sleeper and Better. Price Picks just doesn't have him up right now, so that's whatever. But before I go, I'm ending the season pass 66% off discount tonight. So if you want to go ahead and get the season 66% off, get it today and just use the promo code. It's like the code McCord. I'll have it written in the description, but it's like, yeah, $400 off for the season. I'll probably make it 50% again. It just won't be 66%. That's gonna end today. Code Sutton for $100 off the season or the monthly pass is still active. That'll probably end like Thursday, Friday, something like that. But code Sutton for monthly and then code NFL for weekend pass. Code NFL for weekend pass gets you $75 off. So You can use any of those codes. They'll all be written down below in the description, as well as the link to the storefront, so you can pick whatever package you want. Monthly and season come with Discord, but yeah, that's about it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all later.